My dear teachers and my dear friends, today is the 2nd of November, beautiful morning, and today I have been given an assignment to do. So, my name is Meghraj. I am currently studying at Bharati Vidyapet College of Hotel and Tourism Management, Belapur, Navi Mumbai. I am studying the course Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Studies. So, here we are. So, the assignment for me is that I have to create a video of an indigenous dish to my village or a sweet or savory dish. So today here I'm going to create a simple but tasty and most favorite dish which we make at the Diwali or any other festival is Shankapali. So here are the ingredients to it. So here are the ingredients. We need one cup of ghee, which is called clarified butter. We need 1 cup of water. We need a pinch of salt. We need 5 cups of all-purpose or maida, whichever is suitable to you, and 1 cup of sugar. So let's start preparing the dish. So here we are. So first, what we will do is we'll take the 1 cup water. We'll take the 1 cup sugar, and we'll take the 1 cup clarified butter or normal known as ghee. We'll put it into the pan. We'll put into the steel vessel. So this recipe has been followed from our first generation, my great grandmother, then my grandmother, now my mother, and now me, the fourth generation. It depends. The method, the recipes, and the techniques depends house wise. So this is my housewife. So you have to boil this. You have to melt the sugar. You have to completely melt the sugar inside it until the sugar. You have to make a mixture of clarified butter, water, and sugar. You have to melt all the sugar, and you have to mix it until all the sugar melts and it becomes a water, or it becomes a liquid mixture of clarified butter, water, and sugar. So this will be used as a liquid form to mix to make a dough for our Shankarpali. That's the main thing. See, Shankarpali can be made of two varieties. There are many types of Shankarpali: sweet Shankarpali, savory Shankarpali. But today we'll be making the sweet one, or which can you call the simple, the classic sweet one. You can see as the clarified butter gets melted, you can see the yellow liquid form. But be careful. You have to not cook it so much that it gets reduced too much. You should just cook it until all the sugar settle at the bottom of the vessel should get melted, and it should be a nice yellow clear liquid consistency. So now all the sugar at the bottom of the vessel has melted. So now we'll off the gas and let it rest and let it get to the room temperature, because we have to add this water and we have to mix the dough. So it should be room temperature, so that we don't get any burns or anything on our hands, and it's safe that way. So the liquid, the mixture of clarified butter, sugar, water has come to a room temperature. So now we'll take 5 cups of maida or whole flour, all purpose flour. The sweet is the and a pinch of salt. So typically we don't like so sweet, so the sweet depends on your taste. So you have to keep stirring slowly, small steps. add little liquid, then keep mixing, add little liquid, then keep mixing until it becomes a soft and fluffy dough. So then we have to use our hands. Please don't be shy to use our hands. Don't use the cutlery or anything else. So you have to make it a smooth fluffy dough. So as we keep mixing the dough, so we have to make a dough like this. So keep mixing. So what I have done here meanwhile is that I have taken a kadai and I have put oil and I have kept it to heat. I kept the gas level low so it can heat properly and nicely. After mixing the dough, you have to just let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah. So now the dough has rested for more than 10 to 15 minutes. Now let's get through the preparing stage. So I have kept oil over here at the medium heat and it has warmed up pretty nicely. So now when you finish flattening the dough, it should not be so thin or it should not be so thick. It should be of medium thickness, so you can just cut out the lining of it so that you won't get an irregular shape, irregular size or irregular shapes and all. So keep that same consistency, to keep that same shape consistency. So it depends on you, like how sweet do you want and all, and which shape do you want. So normally at my home we keep it square shape. So we have to cut it like this. So after cutting, we have got the oil heated up. So now we'll slowly leave the shankar pies in the oil. So the consistency of dough should not be that soft and mushy type. It should be a little thick type so that the shankar pie won't get like bread like texture. It should be hard. So now let's leave the shankar pie slowly into the oil. So Shankar Pari has many of the names. Shankar Pari can be called as Shakar Para, also Kurma, kurma, then lakto, murali, kaladi mithai, or just simply mithai as an Indian sweet snack. It is actually, as I remember, it was actually derived from a Persian term, which it is actually etymologically derived from a Persian term called shekapare. Shekapare. Shankarpare is the most popular dish in Western India, especially in the northern India, especially Uttar Pradesh. Okay, in North variant known as kurma or lakto is also popular in states such as Bihar, Jharkhand, and eastern Uttar Pradesh. It is also popular sweet amongst the Indian Dispurna in Fiji. It is traditionally enjoyed as a treat on Diwali. It is rich in carbohydrates, making it an instant source of energy also. It can be sweet, savory, spicy. It's upon you how it is made. So my grandmother, when I was small, my grandmother used to make it for me in the shape of circle and all, just for me, because it fascinates the small children whichever shapes you make. So now we'll remove it in a paper. It should be light brown. It should be medium medium to light brown color. So now at last we have fried our shanka pie. So now is the time to plate. So before I used to see Master Chef, I learned he used to say that everything on the plate should make a sense. Everything on the plate should make some sense of its existence. It's quite hot. So be careful while you plate. So please be careful, guys, while you do the plating, because I don't want you to get hurt. So guys, here is the Shankar pie made, and thank you everyone, and thank you sir for giving this assignment so that we could know more about the sweets and help my mom. Actually, my mom is standing just beside the door. She has never shared the kitchen with me. Her hand is like, like, Meghra, you get out of the kitchen. Let me do it. Let me do it. She can't just control it. She's like, because of you, I'm late and all and all. This would be in half an hour time, half an hour for me, but you are making it so long. Yeah, so that's another fun in the kitchen when you work with your mom and all. So thank you and have a great day, sir, and my dear friends.